What's up, interweb? RhyQuinn here, and welcome to RhyQuinn Rambles number 4. Today I'm recording this is the 22nd of July, hopefully uploading on the 23rd. And for those of you that aren't unaware, this series is where I just sit down, I just hit record, and I just talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about for a little bit. As you can see, I am sitting in my new flat right now. I'm sitting on my bed because I don't have a desk yet. So that's probably the main thing I'm going to be talking about is the move today. I'd recommend tabbing out because there's not going to be much to see other than my face on this video. So if you want to tab out, you do that while I just sit here and chat nonsense for a little bit. So yeah, the main thing that's happened is I've moved in properly. We have internet in the new place. We got that 2 days ago. And it's been pretty chill. The connection's a little bit, it cuts in and out sometimes, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out a way if I can get like a signal booster or something before I start streaming again. But other than that, it's been pretty good. There's been a few teething problems with the flat though, in that like we moved in and obviously we didn't have internet. It was gonna be 8 days after we asked for the internet. We finally got it, and then yeah, it's just been a few. We had to keep going back and forth between here and my old flat, just so we could use the internet, because I still needed to use it so I could upload and stuff like that. And yeah, then we actually moved in. There's been a few teething problems, like there's a fan in the bathroom that's always on and we can't turn it off. And we're like, can we not? It's kind of loud. And our washing machine is now broken. Tried to do some laundry and then it just didn't want to do anything. So we got a guy that came out literally just a little bit ago. I recorded my OBL Week 3 match a little bit ago, and then immediately after I finished recording that, the dude came around and gave a look at the washing machine and I was like, oh yeah, the motor's broken and it's going to cost like £200 to replace it. Luckily we don't have to pay that, the landlord does, which is nice. Not our cost to do that, but he said it's going to cost like nearly 200 quid to replace that, and he's like, well, they might as well just get you a new washing machine. So hopefully they can do that and get that sometime soon, because I'm running out of clean clothes. So yeah, that's basically what's been happening with us as of late. We just moved in and trying to get settled in. I've still got a few things around at my old flat right now, like my capture card's still around there, and a few other bits and pieces. There's like a couple of plates and a pan, I think, something like that. There's just a few bits and bobs still around at the other place, but I'll go and get them at some point. Yeah, the main thing is, you know, we just moved in and we're getting settled in. It's been pretty fun, just chilling with Richie. You know, we've been watching a lot of films because we didn't have internet, so we watched films that we had. So we watched, and Richie is shocked at the lack of films that I've watched, which is quite a thing, because I don't know. It's not that I don't have a thing. It's not that I don't have something against a film. I just won't have the time to watch it. I just won't feel like watching it. Like, I know people are going to absolutely destroy me in the comments, but I've never seen the original Star Wars trilogy. There's like a load of like classic films that everyone should have watched, and I haven't watched them. And Richie is one of the biggest Star Wars buffs out there, and I said I haven't watched the original trilogy, and he literally recoiled. He was like... So now it's on the list to watch. So we watched a few films the other day. We watched, what was it? We watched The Other Guys, which was very funny. We watched Guardians of the Galaxy, which I had already seen. Great film. We watched Kingsman the other day, which is one of my favorite films of all time. We've been watching a show called Community. As of late, we only started watching that when we actually had internet. We were watching it round at my old flat, and then we started watching it when we got internet here. We continued watching that, which is a great show. I'm really liking it so far. We're only like 15 episodes in season 1, something like that. But it's a really cool show so far. I'm really liking it. So hopefully it can continue to be awesome. And Richie and I have now started quoting stuff at each other. Which is the way I expected most of this to go, honestly. When I started wanting to live with Richie, I was expecting most of the time to us to be throwing quotes around at each other and just generally having a good time. But we just been having pretty chill time as of right now. Like I said, my internet connection's a bit wobbly, so I don't really want to come back to streaming just yet, and I don't have a desk. I kind of want a desk first, that's the main thing. And I should be getting the wardrobe that's in the corner in my room right now, that's going to get taken out, and desk is going to be put in its place. I'm going to need to buy a desk and all that stuff. Going to need to be put in its place, and then that should be going out next weekend, I think. The weekend of the 30th, 31st, that is a weekend, right? Yeah, weekend of 30th, 31st is when the wardrobe should be taken out, so then I can get a desk, put that in, so then hopefully by the beginning of August time, I should hopefully be back to streaming again. With a solid internet connection that I've been able to boost up with a signal booster thingy-bob with the stuff, and then I can have, you know, a desk with a laptop on it, and yay, right? That's fun times. So that's what I'm hoping for. If I can, if that can happen, I'd be very happy. If I can get my stuff sorted sometime soon. But aside from that, not much has really happened as of late. We've just been like I said, just trying to get settled in, just trying to do our own thing, you know. But aside from that, what else did I want to talk about? I don't even know, honestly. I'm gonna go visit Michelle. I'm gonna be leaving in 2 days. Well, 1 day from when this is uploaded, because I'll be recording this Friday, uploading Saturday, and I'm leaving on Sunday. Leaving on Sunday, and I'll be back on Thursday. Yep, Thursday the 28th. I'll be back. I might do a stream or two when I'm there. Just so, you know, we can have a stream of us together, because people seem to like that, and I really enjoy having a stream with her there, so hopefully we can have a stream with both of us there. That should be good fun. So, yeah, there's that. Just trying to think if there's much else, honestly. This might be like the shortest Ramble episode ever. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to go seeing her again. It should be really, really good. I'm going to be meeting her parents. Serious stuff. But she said she wants to take me out for a meal at the restaurant she works at. She works in a restaurant. And she said she wants to take me out to a restaurant, to the restaurant she works at. Should be good fun. Hopefully it should be good. She's been ranting and raving about our co-workers and how amazing they are. So hopefully they are pretty damn cool people. So that should be good fun. What else are we going to do when we're there? Can't even remember. I have no idea. There's some other things planned that I can't even remember right now, but we got some vague plans here and there. I got a new series coming to the channel soon, by the way. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. Got a new series coming soon, which I'm really excited for. It's been planned for a little bit, but it's just been held off a bit just to try and get the details sorted first, and then hopefully that can start up, and that can be a good fun series. And I'm hoping with a bit of extra time, considering that I'm not streaming anymore, for the time being anyway, until I can get my stuff sorted out. What I want to do in the meantime is I want to try and spend that time that I would be streaming trying to work on projects that I haven't worked on in a bit, like the RhyQuinn and RhyQuinn's Pokefacts. I want to get back into a routine of getting up early and just working on stuff for a long time. That's what I want to do again. So hopefully I can start doing that, and you know, we can finally get the RhyQuinn and RhyQuinn's Pokefacts going, because once they get going, they'll continue onwards. Well, RhyQuinn more so than Pokefacts, because Pokefacts have to start a new one and stuff. But once the RhyQuinn gets going, it'll be fine. It's just getting it going that's really challenging right now. But once it does, we should be pretty good. But yeah, I'm really missing streaming, honestly, because we were really close to 4,000 followers when I had to stop, and I want to pick it back up again. I just feel like, I know that there's always a crushing sense of dread whenever I have to take some time off from streaming, whenever, you know, I can't stream for a few days, or in this case a rather extended period. I always have this fear, I guess, that no one will come back and no one will continue watching. That everyone will just, you know, abandon ship, go watch other streams, and I do not blame them for watching other streams. There are fantastic streamers out there. But I do get a bit worried that no one will come back, and I'll be right back to, you know, square one again. But hey ho. I'm also looking at getting a partnership on YouTube with Curse, is what I'm hoping right now. The requirements to get partnered on Curse is you need 1,000 subscribers, which I've now hit, and you also need 4,000 views in 30 days, which I'm getting to. When I originally applied for it, I was on 2,800 views, which I didn't realize, and it said you have to have 4,000. I was like, oh, okay. But since then, I've tried to do a lot of uploads. I've obviously done the type quizzes, I've done my OBL stuff, my Rambles, the stream battles, which hopefully will pick back up once I start streaming again. And this new series that's coming, hopefully that'll help with that too. My vlogs. I'm just hoping to do a lot more stuff, a lot more frequent uploads, and hopefully that'll get me over that 4,000 mark, so then I can partner with Curse, and that'll be awesome, because then that can help me, you know, that can help me keep doing this as a job, rather than, you know, me stressing about money all the time. It probably won't give me that much, but whatever I can get, you know, I'll take. So, yeah, that's my plan right now. I am most likely, I say most likely, almost certainly having to get a part-time job again, which I didn't really want to do because I still wanted to focus on, you know, making streaming my job and all that stuff. But I'm hoping with the amount I'm going to work that I can still keep up streaming slash videos slash whatever as much as I do pretty much right now. Because the shifts I'll be working will not be long ones, and I'm hoping I can still stream in the morning slash evening from whenever that may be, and I can still work around it. Hopefully, is what I'm hoping for, because it's not going to be a full-time job. I'm not going to be doing, you know, Monday to Friday 9 to 5 kind of stuff. It's only going to be 4-hour shifts most likely, and it's going to be 2-3 times a week. I say this because I'm pretty certain of a job I've got. Not going to say it just yet, just in case I haven't, but I'm pretty certain of a job I've got that I will be pursuing at some point. But yeah, that's me. I'm hoping to get another job for that, and then yeah, that could just help support me. Even if that job just it won't cover everything, but if it covers like rent, that's a huge expense, like out the way, just straight off the bat. You know, so I'm hoping that can help me out and allow me to keep doing what I want to do, which is this stuff, YouTube and Twitch and all that jazz. So yeah, honestly, I think that's about it for today, guys. There hasn't been too much going on, but I think what I want to do in future episodes is I kind of want to have like a topic that I'll talk about. Obviously nothing like too serious, but just maybe something that I've seen around in the community or something like that. And yeah, and I'll just talk about it for a bit, like whatever my views on said subject are, you know. I was like I've said in previous episodes, nothing like too political stuff like that. I don't want to talk about that kind of serious stuff on here, but if there's something that I've seen around, you know, on Twitter, or someone leaves a comment with a suggestion of something to talk about, then I might do it, you know. It might be good fun. So I think that's what I want to do in future episodes, more so than like saying what I've been doing. Although I do still want to incorporate that, but I think more so I just want to talk about a thing, whatever that thing may be. So if you do have any suggestions of things you'd like me to talk about, please make sure to go down and leave a comment and let me know of things you'd want me to discuss, whatever you think I would have an interesting viewpoint on. Who knows? Yeah, with that said, guys, that's going to be it for episode number 4 of RhyQuinn Rambles. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and leave a comment, like I said, if you have any suggestions of things you'd like me to talk about, etc. And I guess with that, that was almost Shroom's outro. What? But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys sometime soon. Doodaloo.